New numbers from the IRS show taxpayers could be in for bigger refund checks this year, at least so far. The average refund is up nearly 11% compared to this time last year. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is live in New York with these details. Alicia, we needed some good news this morning. What's behind the jump in refunds?
Yeah, I'm happy to bring that good news. You know, part of it is President Trump's one big beautiful bill from last year. But as you point out, it's good news at a time that a lot of Americans need it, right? We've been trying to stretch a dollar, dealing with things like, persistent inflation. And now, according to the IRS, people are going to get more of their hard-earned dollars back. As you point out a moment ago, the data from the IRS showing the average tax refund, $2,290 as of February 6th. That's up $225 the same point last year. On top of that, listen, it's still early. The IRS can't release millions of refunds tied to earned income tax credit and additional child tax credits as well. They're not going to be released till mid-February, and that could push the average higher later in this season. But interestingly enough, filings are actually down right now, about 5% from last year, despite this increase in refunds that the IRS is pointing to. It's coming at a time where refunds, the slowdown we're seeing in them in terms of processing, that's lower by about 8%, raising some concerns as we get closer to the end of tax season, when we see further processing slowdowns and even a backlog. Remember, the IRS is expected to process 164 million tax returns this year. And again, we're only 2 months away from that deadline looming. April 15th is the big one. It always creeps up on us, Markie.
I'm like, how is this already here again? I feel like I just did this last month. Yeah. Come on now. The president, I know, has been calling this potentially the biggest refund season ever. How much is this tied to his new tax law changes?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of experts are starting to attribute the one big beautiful bill that was passed last year as to why we're seeing these larger increases for tax refunds. That bill did include legislation that created, credits and deductions, even benefits for seniors, tipped workers, people who, have overtime pay. That can now be deducted. I will say experts are also saying that this may be an actual one-time windfall.
The question is, are we going to always see big refunds into the future, right? And I think this is a one-year bonus. We see bigger refunds because people's withholding didn't catch up with all the tax benefits. The IRS is going to send out new tables for 2026.
Yeah, financial analysts at Principal Asset Management estimate the final average refund could be closer to about $3,800 this year. Lower income households may see kind of a modest increase, and it's those middle income and higher income filers that really could get the bulk of the benefit and the increase that the IRS is reporting now. And I think the big question a lot of people have, if you already filed or if you're going to file, is how quickly could you get these increased refunds? Well, right now, the IRS saying about 3 weeks, 21 days if you file electronically. If you file by mail, I'm sure most people know it's going to take a lot longer, Markie.
Anything that makes tax season a little less daunting, we will certainly take. Alicia Nieves, live in New York. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.